If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more FIFA content. And if you want to cut out all the grinding in FIFA 22 and you want some coins, head over to U7Buy. Use the code TVM at checkout. The links are in the description. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to another episode of Liverpool Past and Present. We have a couple of things to do here. I've got a couple of packs to open, so let's do that first. We do have some gameplay to get through. Not much, just some golden goal stuff, which I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. I think I prefer the actual, like, not the actual golden goal, the honorary golden goal, you know? I just feel like the goalkeepers are not as good as they could be. Walkout. French, it's not going to be a good one, of course. It's going to be Paul Pogba on his way out of Man United. But in our packs, not in a Liverpool kit, I don't think he's going to join Liverpool. I think he may go to Juventus. And there we are. No duplicates, which is nice, but he'll go into the club and we can use that for something else. We're going to move on to another pack here. We're going to do 75, what is it? 1075 plus League 1 rare play pack. I don't like these. I saved 2 of them ready for this team of the season. And they were, like, one of them was good, the other one was terrible, and then they've done 2 or 3 since, and yeah, I don't like them. Obviously, if I just packed Mbappe in there, it would have been the best pack I'd ever opened, and I would have loved them. But unfortunately, they just don't seem to be that great. And something else that isn't that great is this game mode. Been calling for it for a long time. I like the fact that it's here. Does add a little bit more in the terms of sort of like pressure though. You know, when you play golden goal and like honorary golden goal, where it's not the actual game mode and you just think, right, well, when I score my opponent should leave. There's not as much pressure on it because I know I don't have to leave if I don't want to, and it's not guaranteed that my opponent will leave. But in this, I know that as soon as I concede or I score, the game is done. So there's that, right? But that's fine, I don't mind that because that's the nature of the thing. But the goalkeepers in this just drop like 50 IQ points. That is straight down his throat. You can't see it from that angle, but it's so central. The keeper should save it, and he doesn't. And there's another one in here as well, and I think it might be this one right here, where the goalkeeper knocks it straight back out into play. The defenders switch off. It is this one. So keeper makes a save, knocks it straight back out. The defenders completely switch off, and then I'm allowed to score. Even though, you know, it does happen in normal game modes, I don't feel like it would happen if it was outside of the golden goal mode. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is the golden goal mode a little bit, I don't know, dodgy and players drop IQ points, or is it just me? And that's me, of course, being not against the mode, but just complaining about it, whether I score, whether I concede. It doesn't make a blind bit of difference. It just seems to be a little bit dodgy. Players like stuck to the floor a lot of the time as well, like they just won't move. I get that a lot in, you know, the friendlies and rivals and such, but I just feel like it was a lot more prevalent in that mode. It is what it is. Picked up a token, got 3 wins in that session. That's the first time I've played it, and it's been out for about 3 or 4 days. I'm just not that bothered, so I thought I'd get the token, and that's the end of it. Might play a couple more, might not. What do we have here? So, gold boost pack things. I might as well do those. This is from Rivals. I think it's only 4 wins in Division 5. I don't really want to go up any higher. I think I'm 1 win away from Division 4, but I'm kind of happy where I am because I'm pretty sure the matchmaking for friendlies is based on rivals and your division. But then again, I don't really think it makes that much difference anyway, because I did mine and then I had to play on someone else's account because they were away and they were like, oh, can you go on my account and play the golden goal for me because I don't want to miss any? Yeah, fine. I'm not promising anything, but I'll do it. And I won just as many games on their account as I've done on mine, and they're in Division 2, Touch in Division 1. So I don't really feel like it makes that much of a difference anyway. I would argue I'm a Division 1 player anyway. Not that it's difficult to get there, but you know, right at the beginning of the game and even sort of toward the back end of the road to glory, I was in Division 1, stopping myself from going up to the Elite Division. And it's not me trying to brag or anything, just letting people know that that's kind of where I was at with it before I stopped playing. So we get a Liverpool player in there, but it's no one I actually really want. I don't know what's still in packs and what isn't in packs at this point. Of course, we're just building. And we get a walkout in that booster pack. It is going to be Marcus Llorente. I completely forgot he was even in the game. Not really seen much of him in real life, and not seen anything of him in this game. Another Gareth Bale to throw onto the pile, because I seem to pack him in every single video these days. He's just there. Let's move on. We got 280 plus rare e-figs. Those are from the daily golden goal games. You get 2 75 plus League 1s and then 2 25Ks. We'll open the 25Ks and then we'll do the others. Then we'll do the team of the season. Why not? I don't know if I want to go look at the SBCs actually. I don't think I've looked at SBCs properly in the last few days. I know I'm discarding cards and people will cry about it, but to be honest, if I had to go and recycle every card I got, I'd be here till Christmas. And to be quite frank, I can't afford to be here till Christmas. I've got things to do. Let's have a little look to see what we get here. It's going to be Goosens, which is decent fodder, but nothing else. 283s in there, which is nice. No duplicates as well, that's what I like to see. But no big cards. Let's do the let's do these. Should we do? Let's just do this. Whatever. Let's just do this. I think these are actually available as SBCs as well. Is it? I think. Just said I can't be bothered, and now I've got 2. Now I probably will. So I decided to do an 81 plus player pick as opposed to the French League specific packs. Don't really get an awful lot of luck with those. Plus the cards that I actually want are in the other team of the seasons anyway. I'm pretty sure the other team of the seasons are still active. Must be. And of course there are some man of the matches as well. So let's open this and find out. We do get a team of the season. It's going to be 94 rated Lafont from 1 player pick. Well. We do get an 88 Ramos in there as well. But I am definitely going to take the team of the season. And see, now that is probably an indication that I should go and do more. But in my experience in this team of the season, no, forget other games, forget earlier in the year, this particular team of the season, the whole thing, not the French League, but the whole thing, every time they've released upgrades, the first pack that I do is always the best. And then I do more chasing the same results, and I never get them. So I really should be one and done. But I don't know. We'll see. I hope I don't get him in that team of this. Let's just move on. Let's do... What was the other packs? The e-fig packs. So that's going to be open on today. It's Friday today, isn't it? So yeah, we've only got a couple of hours left of this French League team of the season. But I won't be around at 6, so I can't do that. So open the e-figs. We do get a board. Like I said, I may do a couple more of those player picks. Awar and Arthur. And then in the final e-figs, we get... Team of the season, Neymar. We get boards again. No team of the season. Team of the season would have been nice, but it's fine. I just got one. I can't complain. We get Atsubi, who is an untradeable duplicate, and seeing as I was probably going to do more player picks anyway, we may as well go use him in a player pick. So, French League Team of the Season pack. Now, unfortunately, this isn't live. I'm not going to try and con you like some other people would. I opened this last night, used the player in the team, so you may have already seen him. You may not have already seen him. Who knows? It wasn't bad, to be fair. Saw Brazil, got a little bit excited, but it was a centre-back. But it is Marquinhos. Now, this guy is definitely not one of the bad ones. I wasn't, like, overly excited, but at the same time, he is a pretty damn good card. And obviously slotted into the French League team that we have. I'm only ever really going to use him for French League objectives. But, to be fair, he has proven himself already. Scored from a corner that you would have seen in the clips. And proved to be very difficult to get past. And he's not cheap. You know, he's around 800,000 coins. Or at least he was when I packed him. He's probably less now. But still, not a bad card to pack at all. Very, very happy with that. So if you're new to the channel and you're wondering why I don't do over-the-top reactions, it's just not a thing I do, unfortunately. So I do apologise. Unless I pack something live especially, you won't get an over-the-top reaction. And I'm not even... Like, even if I packed... Like, if I open one of these now and I literally got Mbappe... Neymar and Messi back to back to back, I don't think I wouldn't stand up. I don't think I'd get like overly excited. I'd be happy about it, don't get me wrong, but it's just, yeah, you're in the wrong place for that kind of thing. So I've done 3 81 plus player picks to end things off here. Probably not going to get anything good, but seeing as how we just got Lafont, I might as well try it. Marquinhos from that team of the season pack as well was definitely worth doing. I don't think I've had a good team of the season pack since they brought the, like, you know, since the start of team of the season when they do them for everyone. So it was good to get a nice one. Let's get into the first one. I don't think we're going to get a team of the season there, but we do get an 84. If I can just get like 84, 85 rated cards in these, I'd be very, very pleased. The second player pick is an 83, so it's a little bit less, and this is probably now going to be like an 82. Can we end on a high? Please, EA. No, we can't. We get an 84 rated goalkeeper, which, you know, like I said, if I can just get 84s, I'll be relatively pleased. I like player picks a lot, and I would keep doing them, but I am very quickly running out of cards, and I don't know how much I'm going to be playing this game over the next week or two, so I kind of want to keep as much as I can back for Ultimate Team of the Season, because I feel like that will be another big opportunity to pack something that I actually want, as opposed to a card in the French League Team of the Season that, don't get me wrong, would be good, would be nice, but not a card I'm going to use regularly. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. Let me show you the French League team that I was using there, because I didn't want to show you before I opened the Team of the Season pack, because it would have ruined who I got. So I got him the other day, Nuno Mendes, very, very good player, to be fair. I really like him. Saliba was decent. He wasn't anything amazing, but he was decent. And then Marquinhos was very, very good. The Silvas in the team, believe it or not, they're not the worst players. Cyprian's decent, and then the right back is not bad. Mbappe still has it, still a very good card. Verratti is still really, really good. Of course, there is a flashback, but I don't really feel like wasting my cards on it. Even though I do really want it, I'm not going to, because I don't think I'd use it that often. Messi, believe it or not, still good. Probably about 20k now, but honestly, still a good card. Then we come to Tchouaméni, and we come to this guy, Beauregard, is that how you say his name? He is not good. Just no. And this guy, I'm sure his Team of the Season is brilliant. This version of the card, not so much. He's really heavy. Don't know where his agility is. 85, 78 balance might explain it. How tall is he? 6'2". Definitely does explain it. He's just really stiff. He just will not move. I'm not a big fan. I mean, to be fair, I'm using him a little bit further forward than I normally would. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of him. And him, I mean, this guy is woefully bad. Nothing about this card screams, yes, please use me. I wasn't a fan of him. But, you know, still managed to get 3 out of the 5 wins. And I'll continue... continue... and I'll continue to use it in the next few games when I'm obviously doing these objectives. But we will move into the Serie A Team of the Season in the next episode, whenever that may be. Maybe Sunday, possibly tomorrow, but probably not at the same time. And yeah, I look forward to the Ultimate Team of the Season. I think that's going to be quite big for this account, because I think I'm going to throw everything I have at it. Every coin I have, every card that I have, I'm just going to throw everything at it and see if we can pack something decent from the Ultimate. But yes, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. Let me know what you got in your French League Team of the Season packs in the comments. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.